Fernando Torres spent some time with LigaBBVA.com and spoke to us, both in English and Spanish, about various matters, among them the imprint that Jose Mourinho left at Chelsea, his club's prospects in Europe, the changing balance of power in the Premier League, Juan Mata's arrival at Chelsea, and Real Madrid's efforts to make up ground on Barcelona.
Mourinho creo que tiene muy buena relación y ha calado mucho.
I think Mourinho has a very good relationship with the people who've been at the club for a long time. They speak really well of him. Players who coincided with him there, who signed for Chelsea when they weren't yet what they are now. When he left, they felt like they were the best, like they'd won, because Chelsea were now a really big team and they'd gone through that transition with him. So there's a lot of affection for him, and gratitude too. The problem he's got in Spain is that there is another team. I'd have Sergio Ramos in my team, always. And Andrés, for sure. I think everyone can see that. He's just got to play in your team every time.
We know that we can do it. We know that Chelsea can win the Champions League. The difficult thing is to beat teams like Barcelona, Real Madrid or Man United. Even more difficult this season with Manchester City also looking like a real contender. But it's our aim, it's our dream. So we share this target with the owner of the club, with the manager, with all the players who were very close to win the Champions League some seasons ago with that penalty missed by Terry. So now we are all together with the same target and we will work very hard together. I think Manchester United always is going to be the other team with the same target than Chelsea. Manchester City still has to prove that they can win a Premier League, they can keep winning every game in the season, because I've been not a very regular team last season, even being in the third position at the end of the year. But this season looks like they are a really dangerous team and a real contender for Man United and Chelsea. Because everyone is talking about United, but everyone forgets to mention Chelsea when you talk about who is going to win the next Premier League. So I think Chelsea has the same opportunities to win than United or City. Sure. I think Mata is going to be a very important player for us. I'm sure she's going to change the style of the attacking play for Chelsea. Aside with Daniel Sturridge that is ready to play again after the suspension, and I'm sure with these two players on the wings, Chelsea is going to be more quick and more vertical in our play. This something that we haven't had in the first 2 or 3 games. So hopefully the next game we have to play away against Sunderland. We can see a very different formation, a very different attacking play. Barcelona has been showing in the last 3-4 seasons that they are the best team by far in Spain and in Europe. And Real Madrid, they have a very difficult job. It's try to beat the best team maybe in the history. So I think they are very close, and that talks very good about Real Madrid ambition and Real Madrid professionality. So who knows? They won 1 trophy last season, beating Barcelona in the final of the Cup. So they are closer than previous years. But who knows if Real Madrid can beat Barcelona in the league or in the Champions League? Only at the end of the season we can talk about that.